at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec. I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Craig Simpson.
And here we are for a classic showdown between the Montreal Canadiens and the Ottawa Senators. We've got two classic Canadian teams facing off, Craig.
The haves and the sends. Jim, we all know that Montreal has won their fair share of Stanley Cups, but Ottawa actually won it 4 times in 8 years, from 1920 to 1927.
Now we're ready to drop the puck for the opening face-off. Face-off won by Koivu. Puck grabbed by Koivu. He gains the blue line on the attack. That's blocked. Redden. He clears it. And that's icing. About to drop the puck. Face-off won by Spezza. He takes it into the neutral zone. They gain the blue line on the attack. And over. He scores! Daniel Alfredsson!
Alfredsson is a wonderful offensive player because he has loads of skill and he works hard. He's able to fight for position to score and has the skills to finish once he gets there.
Montreal looks rattled by that quick goal. Is this a sign of things to come?
Well, it could be. Seeing their defense slip up so fast has to come as a surprise.
Assisted by number 19, Jason.
Front of the net, shoots the puck. He goes wide. Here's Radek Bonk. That's blocked by the defender. Ahead to Heatley. It's turned over in the attacking zone. Over to Bonk. Here come the Canadiens, putting on more pressure. Here's Radek Bonk, looking for his first shot on net. Shoots the puck. He scores! Early in the first, it's a tie game.
His stick flexes so much as he loads that shot up. When he lets it fly, it just explodes off his blade.
Looks like both teams have decided not to play defense.
If they can keep answering goal for goal, we're in for some major league excitement. QA turned the shot aside.
Assisted by number 71, Mike Rivera.
Montreal beats out the icing call. Intercepted. To Vermette. Grabbed by Montreal. To Richard Zednik. Puck corralled by Volchenkov.
Offside? Okay.
Volchenkov takes possession of the puck. He passes it rink wide to Verada. Picked off to Zednik. Delayed penalty coming up. Vermette will get the gate for high sticking.
The stick came up, and he's going off to the box.
Montreal is about to go on the power play for the first time in this game.
Jim, they've got some good finishers in their lineup, but they like to keep it simple. Point shots with lots of traffic in front.
A delayed penalty call against Montreal. He's getting called for hooking.
I probably wouldn't have called that one. Sometimes you have to let the players settle things amongst themselves.
Ottawa will now play 4-on-4.
And that has to come as some relief to their coach. Now, their speed could give them a real advantage in this situation.
Over to Mazzaros.
Obstruction.
Shot it hard from the slot. It's picked up by Spezza. Here's Mike Rivera, who hasn't registered a shot on goal so far. He moves it into the attacking zone. To Bouillon. Shot from the slot. Blocked. Passed over to Redden. Now it's passed to Spezza. He moves the puck into the neutral zone. Here's Radek Bonk.
Run!
Senators take possession from behind the net. One-timer! The Senators are one of the hardest working teams in this league.
Hey, whether they're up 9 goals or down 9, they're still relentless on the puck. They never take a shift off.
They're getting ready for the face-off. Fisher won the draw. Out comes Peter Schaefer, and he carries it into the zone. To Fisher. Vermette comes out of the box, putting his team on the power play. To Vermette. Kovalev has served his penalty, and that puts his team back at even strength. Murray, one-time shot, just wide of the goal. To Jan Bulis. Rips one. Hit the man in front of the net. To Peter Schaefer. To Vermette. Shoots the puck, and he whistled it wide of the net. Fisher grabs the puck. That's blocked and didn't get through. He coughs it up to Phillips. Now a pass up to Schaefer. Into the slot to Kovalev. Now he's over the blue line on the attack. And the horn signals the end of the first period. We head into the break with the score tied 1-1. Montreal is in a 1-1 tie as we start this second period. The puck is about to be dropped. Face-off won by Koivu. Here's Wade Redden out of his own zone to center. Scooped up by Montreal. Shot! Markov takes possession of the puck. Here's Saku Koivu, who's still looking for his first shot. Ooh, shot! Quickly steered aside by Hasek. He passes it to Spezza. One-timer! Just wide of the net. Then he just missed the net. Surrey to Kovalev. Now quick up to Spezza. To Danny Heatley. QA turns him away. He passes the puck to Koivu. He poke-checks him. Quick up to Spezza. Now passed over to Heatley. To Jason Spezza. Just missed the net. Hasek is a phenomenal talent. He makes saves he has no business making.
Ask any shooter in the league and they'll tell you, he's one of the toughest to beat night in and night out.
The faceoff goes to Ottawa. He scores!
Oh, that was an ugly one. It's a good thing they don't draw pictures on the score sheet.
Vermette
Scored by number
snaps the shot. Here's Bouillon. He passes it up ice to Ribeiro. The Senators move out to center. They're over the blue line and on the attack. He scores! And there's the 2-goal lead midway through the second period.
It's so fun to watch a guy like this in the offensive zone. Whether he's setting someone up or scoring a goal like this one, it always seems to be pretty.
Now let's see if they can extend this lead even further.
Yeah, and they've got half a game left to try.
Ottawa goal scored by number 20.
To Simpson. Shoots the puck from the right. Canadiens take possession. Bacanic. Hasek the save. Quick shot. Corvo. He passes the puck to Schaefer. To Neal. One-time shot. To Bejan. Shoots the puck from the left. Ottawa will get a chance to move out. A turnover. Up to Bejan. Now it's passed to Fisher. Fired it! Easy stop for Cristobal Huet. He had a pretty big gun on that shot, but it got kicked aside. The ref is signaling for the faceoff. The faceoff goes to the Canadiens. Alfredson grabs the puck. To Jason Spezza. Into the corner he goes. He steals the puck. Passed over to Zednik. Now he's over the blue line on the attack. To Richard Zednik. Shoots the puck from the slot. Here's Daniel Alfredson to Spezza. And he's into the attacking zone. Shot the puck from the slot. Grabbed by Ottawa. Blocked. Spezza to Heatley. Quick shot. Puck grabbed by Spezza. To Daniel Alfredson in the corner. Fires it! Montreal with it now. Up to Kovalev. Intercepted. Now he passes the puck to Alfredson. Over center. To Zednik. Poke loose. Lazaros. To Jason Spezza. Delayed call. He scores! And there's a huge lead late in the second period.
Alfredson has one of the best shots in the game. Now, he may not be able to rip it as hard as some of the others, but it's as accurate as they come.
It's a big cushion they built here, Craig.
Yeah, it is. I think they could pretty much take this one home the way they're playing tonight.
Number 11, Daniel Alfredson, assisted by number
He scores, and that's a hat trick.
and by number 19, Jason Spezza.
Jim, there's no way the goalie even saw that puck. He teed it up and let it rip.
Vermette to Schubert.
Number 20, Antoine
Less than 2 minutes to go in this second period. To Verrata. Shots on goal are 14-5 for Ottawa. Turned over. Now he moves the puck into the attacking zone. He couldn't get it out. Offside, Ottawa. Montreal should look to shoot a bit more here.
Absolutely. You can't score if you don't put the puck on net. Now, I know it's a tired cliche, but it's true. They have to force the goalie to do some work.
There goes the horn to end the period. 5-1 is the score as we head to the intermission. Montreal is a long ways behind as we get started for the third period. We're ready for the face-off. The face-off goes to the Canadiens. Huge shot! Here's Andre Mazzaros. He passes the puck to Spezza. Here's Daniel Alfredson, a big part of his team's great game tonight. Fired it from the right! Montreal takes possession. Here. Oh, we get a shot on goal. Scores!
That was a very smart play by our goal scorer. He knew there was going to be a rebound on the shot, and he got to the puck before anyone else could.
Face-off won by Vermette to Volchenkov.
Richard Sedgwick.
Here's Václav Varada. What a gritty performance he's put on.
Alexei Kovalev. And by number 11, Saku Koivu.
Here's a quick shot. Hasek freezes the puck. Perhaps because it was a backhand, he couldn't get enough strength on it, and that allowed the blocker's save. About to drop the puck. Face-off won by Fisher. He passes it to Schaefer, and he moves it out. Now he's into the attacking zone. He passes the puck to Sundstrom. Neal to Fisher. Here come the Canadiens as they move out of their own zone. Over to Sundstrom. The ref indicates a delayed call. Corvo gets called for hooking.
The referee makes the call. It's hooking. And that means 2 minutes in the box.
Montreal will go on the power play once again. They weren't able to capitalize on their first power play. Let's see if they can do it here. Goes behind his net.
2 minutes for hooking.
Cleared down the ice by Volchenkov. Jumped on by Montreal. He intercepted it. He dumps the puck in. Here's Alex Kovalev. He's had a good, hard-working, blue-collar game. Offside. They're getting ready for the face-off. Ribeiro won the draw. Right on! Quickly steered aside by Hasek. It's cleared out by Mazzaros. There's a minute gone by on this current man advantage, and they haven't been able to muster up a whole lot of offense.
Well, they have to start spreading out, getting the puck to the point, and firing the puck on goal.
McGrattan dumped it in. To Ryder. To Ribeiro. He intercepts the puck. Canadiens take possession. Here's Radek Bonk, who's got a goal in this game. Montreal is now 0 for 2 of the power play. Over to Bonk. Shoots the puck from the right. Hasek covers up. Ottawa is putting on a clinic. They're skating hard, and it's really put them out front in this game.
They've got exceptional talent. They're beating their Czechs one-on-one, and it's creating chances.
Behind the net. To Eves. Here's Richard Zednik. His hands are dirty. He's had a good, hard-working game. One-timer! Here's Václav Varada. What a gritty performance he's put on.
Back to the point!
Schubert. Here's Patrick Eves. He scores! Big lead, late third, lights up.
He gets around the net, it's like a shark to blood in water. He can smell the opportunity to attack.
If they scripted this game beforehand, it wouldn't have looked this good.
Hey, they absolutely embarrassed their opponent tonight.
Ripped hard from the point.
Assisted
Mazzaros
by number 44,
to Heatley.
Patrick Eves, and by number 5, Christoph Schubert.
Down to the final 2 minutes of the third period. Shoots it quickly. That's blocked. Montreal jumps on it. He turned the puck over to Redden. We're down to the final minute of the third. To Daniel Alfredson. Hard shot from the slot. Rivet behind the net. Rivet cleared it out. Redden dumped it in, and that's offside. This guy's really good with the stick, and he knows how to pass the puck.
Jim, it seems like every pass he makes is right on the table. Something his teammates surely appreciate.
Face-off won by Koivu. Great poke check. Zednik takes over. He picked it off. He passes the puck to Kovalev. Now over to Koivu. He turned the puck over. He shoots! QA turned the shot away. Down to the final seconds of the third. Hasek the save. To Schaefer. Delayed penalty coming up. That's it. Ottawa wins this game and keeps the streak alive. After we wrap up at ice level, tonight's 3 stars of the game will be presented by Dodge. Check out the all-new 2007 Dodge Nitro. Grab life by the horns.
Tonight's second star for Ottawa, number 11, and tonight's first star, Ottawa, number 20, Antoine Vermette.
From the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, this is Jim Houston with Craig Simpson.
From all the team here at EA Sports, we'll see you next time.